Okay, so we're going to log into the new Shaneco website. I've got the login screen now. What you'll notice is no matter where, if you're on the website shanecoequipment.com, if you add WP dash, WP dash admin, I'm going to add that here, WP dash admin. If you add that to the end of the URL, so it's HTTP shanecoequipment.com is the full URL. You add this dash WP hyphen or sorry slash WP dash admin. You add that to the end, and that brings you to the. Just gonna make a note for you here. That will always bring you to this big string of stuff in the sign-in field. The space is part of it. Capitalization counts. The period's part of it. I do recommend changing the password. Anyway, so we'll log in. So what'll happen is you'll be looking at your dashboard here. The first thing I'll show you is this stuff's optional. Like, we don't care about WordPress events and news. I can drag things around. I'm probably never going to go here again. So it's configurable if you want. There's a lot of settings and a lot of things here that you won't have to worry about. The biggest thing you're going to worry about is if you're doing a blog post, it's posts. And if you just click on posts, you'll see the posts that are already here, or you can add a new post. The post that's already here can be edited if you want. You can change whatever you want. Important thing in WordPress is just text. It's plain text, no formatting, visual. So you'll usually probably want to have visual on, because visual allows you to do things like, change this to bold, change it all to center aligned, do some styling, in other words. So if you're not going to do any styling, and I don't recommend doing a lot of styling, but that's where you do that. So any blog post you make, you're going to put in a title and content. You may want to have a featured image there also. Let me get rid of the extra stuff for you on this. Okay. I think we need categories either. Okay, so your screen will be very simple. Title, go out the blog post, add an image, hit update, and you've made a post. If you want to add a new post ever, it can be right here. Add a new post. So this is making a new post. New post. This cool thing happened. Featured image. The media library is full of images. If you want to upload one from your computer, which is more likely, you could just go to your computer anywheres and say, oh, here's a picture. What do we got? We got this guy. It throws it up there and says, there we go. Let's set that as the featured image. Hit publish, and I've got a new post. I'm not going to do it now because we don't need the garbage post. That's basically making a blog post in WordPress. Now, in the case of the classified ads, they're essentially a custom post type. So it means, just like a very basic blog post or anything else, it's a special post for the purpose of a classified ad. So in this case, again, I can go to classifieds. I can see all the classifieds that are there. In this case, the Deucen's the only one there. Same as before, add new. So maybe I have a cat. I'm going to put on there, it's a cat, and that's the title, and I say, all about the cat. We'll call it a dozer. Maybe, and this can be multiple, so maybe it's also logging equipment, or considered, I guess more than one thing. You can do that. In this case, we don't have the add featured image. We have a gallery because it's a listing. So what we can do here is I can, again, go to wherever I've got stuff. In this case, I've got I go to the original directory from 2011 of this site. So, I can grab, all kinds of pictures at once, throw them all in there. You don't have to do them one at a time. The only important other thing here is down below, and I'm going to clean this up for you too, because we don't need author. So down below is going to be some specific stuff related to a classified ad. If this was a classified through somebody else, you might put, call Steve or call Joe. There's a special contact number and all that, but you're not really going to use that. What you are going to use is price, though. So let's just say it's $25,000. Location optional again. So now I can go ahead and publish this. I'll do that real quick just for the heck of it. Now, one thing I've got here is a permalink. I can actually open this in a new tab and go take a look right at that listing. And here's the slideshow of all the images, my categories, the price, all of it's there. It should show up on the front page as one of the listings. Now, teeny tiny picture here, so I should have used, obviously a bigger picture is a good idea. I just grabbed them as a sample for you. But if I'm ever on a classified and I'm logged in as an admin, which means I've got this bar at the top, it tells me I'm logged in as an admin, I can just edit the classified I'm on. So I can go right back here. In this case, what I'm going to do is show you, let's say this classified's done, sold the thing, don't care, want it gone. Quick way to do it is just go to classifieds and say, okay, mouse over it, trash, see you later, it's gone. Okay, so now if I go back to the front page and look at the site, it's gone. I trashed it. That's the easiest way to do it. The cool thing is you can always go into the trash and get things back. So in this case, we're going to delete all the trash permanently to start out with, so you don't have extra stuff. But so in a nutshell, that's really what you're going to do to post stuff is you're going to be going to classifieds, managing one that's already there, or adding a new one. Title, description, images, price, category, and hit publish. That's all there is to it. So I can cover the phone thing once we get this down. There's an app for the phone for WordPress that essentially allows you to log into WordPress and do this from your phone. But it's probably better we get a good handle on this first. So let me know if you have any questions.